But now we're going to turn to that verdict in the lurid trial involving a former NFL star, his lover, and her wealthy fiancé. Nanette Johnston was convicted of murder Monday, found guilty of conspiring with linebacker Eric Naposki to kill her fiancé and collect on his millions. ABC's Andrea Canning is here with more on that. And boy, Andrea, this conviction was a long time coming.
Absolutely. It has been a while. Good morning, George. It took the jury 5 days to reach a verdict, but nearly 2 decades have passed between the murder and Monday's conviction. For years, there were no arrests until prosecutors took a second look at the evidence and the players in this case, saying Johnston masterminded the murder plot, hoping to collect more than $1 million in life insurance.
I understand you've reached a verdict in this case.
These were the words William McLaughlin's daughters waited 18 years to hear.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree.
Nanette Johnston, the woman at the center of a love triangle gone horribly wrong, was convicted of murder Monday for convincing her younger lover to kill her rich, older fiancé. This morning, she's behind bars awaiting sentencing. William McLaughlin, a 55-year-old inventor and multimillionaire, was shot to death inside his Newport Beach, California home nearly 2 decades ago. At the time, he was living with Johnston, a then 25-year-old model who prosecutors say lured the lonely bachelor into a relationship after he answered this racy classified ad. The trial was a blockbuster, with prosecutors unleashing on Johnston.
She knows that she's a con artist, a rip-off queen.
Investigators unlocked the cold case in part with this key, saying just after 9 p.m. on December 15, 1994, Johnston's lover, a former NFL linebacker named Eric Naposki, used a copy of Johnston's house key to enter the home she shared with McLaughlin, shooting him 6 times. Prosecutors telling the jury the couple's motive was money.
Well, she had a $1 million life insurance policy on Bill McLaughlin. Death equals money. She becomes a millionaire. She becomes the golden goose.
The defense admitted Johnston may not have been faithful, but said she wasn't a killer.
Hate her as much as you want for being a thief, a liar, a cheat, a slut, whatever you want to call her. But you can't vote guilty based on that.
That argument wasn't enough for the jury or the family.
The jury only needed about 3 hours to deliberate. This has been a long time coming, and it's closure for us.
Johnston's co-conspirator and former lover, Eric Naposki, was found guilty of first-degree murder last year. Both are now slated to be sentenced on May 18th, and George, both could face life in prison without parole.
Okay, Andrea, thanks very much.